Hey guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can apply an electronic travel authorization, or you can also say e-visa, to travel to Somalia on their new eTAS system. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go subscribe right now. And also I would like to clarify, neither I'm an immigration consultant nor I'm a government body. So in case you take anything out of this, you do it at your own risk. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, in front of you, I have opened this eTAS site for Somalia. So this is based on their new system. If you have done using the old system, there's another way to track the application. So once you are ready, click on apply now. Okay. So here they have given the terms condition about this eTAS. Once you understand, click on proceed. Terms and condition they have issued. They have written here. They will send once approved, will send in the PDF format. Okay. So once you read, once you are ready with this, click on continue. Okay, now we'll go for this one, tourist visitor, but they have also uh, oh, I should be quickly I should be quicker enough. So if I go for this, these are the countries if you don't need an ETS exemption. So this is for diplomatic service and ordinary pass from these countries. Okay, holders of ordinary pass from these countries eligible for visa on arrival. Okay, travelers holding multiple the United Nations. Okay, fine. Oops. Let's say you don't meet that criteria, you come here. So you have to put your email address and then click to register valid email address. Of course, you need to clear the caption and then proceed. So I'm going to do this and then I'm going to see you guys. Guys, so what happens is after you do register your email, you get an email with the link to activate. You have to click on that and then your account gets activated. Then you can proceed and log in. Okay. So first we are going to come here. Gonna check this. I'm not a robot. Check eligibility, passport, and then submit. So I'm just gonna put sample. Let me see what happens. You are eligible for application. Okay, fine. And I close it. I can click on continue. Personal information. Drop here. Type of applicant. I'm a foreigner, so definitely if you're not a Somalian national, I drop files or click to upload picture of your passport to be uploaded. Okay, so first I'll select these. Most probably if you upload upfront, I mean the first thing, maybe some of these fields would be auto-populated. But yeah, I'm filling it and you have the option of change. Physical address. Title state well, single contact. Put your phone number, don't put sample. Type of passport, ordinary passport number, date of issue, do it as per your own case, date of expiry, family name, given name, Smith, gender, date of birth, nationality, yes of okay. Oh, upload. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna see you in the next screen. Guys, so after passport, the next was to upload a selfie or photo. So it's done. All right, now we are in the travel agent sponsor organization. Fronte Capital University of wow. This hospital. I'll not put anything. Let's see if I can still do holiday. Yeah, travel date. Let's say I'm coming November 30. Type of visa, entry visa, selected number of entry, port of entry, port of exit. Are other people traveling with you? I select no. Duration of stay, so let's say 10 days. Sponsor organization, Somalia. I'll select one of these just for sample. Let's say if we have booked a hotel, search for this. Okay, yeah, we can book a hotel and they can probably be a sponsor. Okay. Just sample ways, do it as per your own case. Upload the later. Okay, I'm gonna see you. Next, it is asking name of host. So let me see if I can bypass. No. Wow. So do it as per your own pace. If you're staying at a hotel, you'll have all this information. Is this your first visit? I select yes. Security. Have you been arrested, prosecuted? Read all these questions and then answer. Okay, now it's declaration time where you need to accept the declaration, submit, and then you'll be subjected to pay the fee, and from there application will be processed. So of course I'm not gonna do that, but you got an idea how to do this. So this is how it works, guys. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.